All the flavor bitches say I'm delicious. I'ma have all you motherfuckers lay in the ditch. I'ma kill all you rappers, I'ma aim with precision. They was rocking with your ass till they made a decision.
On for good?
My trunks. Really want this to be the last mug you see. Lights out for you. I'll be doing the world a service.
Hey,
They're here somewhere.
over here.
Can do. Dumb move.
Hey,
Go. We playing hide and seek?
heads up.
Now where'd you go?
Heads up.
Go on. Damn. I got
Move
nothing.
here. Look alive.
Sure thing. Oh, damn. Really want this to be the last mug you see. Yeah.
Look alive.
Do something for you?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Hey,
I'm listening.
head over there.
Count on it.
Hey,
I'm listening.
over here.
I think that's out of reach.
Head over there.
Can do.
Go there.
Sure thing.
Is that it?
Dumb move.
Come on.
Good plan.
Move here.
I don't think I can get there.
Here.
Done and done. Anything I can lug for you? Something out there.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
there.
Good plan.
Move out.
Sure thing.
Hey,
There's something you need? Anything I can help with?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Hey,
What's
over
the
there.
plan? I don't think... Look who it is. So, Dima, look, I was hoping we could talk. I didn't want to believe you at first about us being brothers.
You don't have to apologize, Nick. I know it must have been a shock.
Yeah, well... I'm
So,
still,
you've talked to Dima.
taking it as
You
bad
know
as I
why
did.
we're here.
Maybe we could start over?
I'd like that. It's been good to talk to you again.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I'll sum it up. I found Dima's earliest memories. He's manipulating the whole island.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
Does it matter? Isn't knowing what he did enough?
He's been hiding so much from us. God, is Acadia even worth saving? There are good people, synths, here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. And Faraday tells me that there's been some theft from his office. A certain computer program he and I had been working on. So, you know about my memories. I can only ask you to return whatever you found to me. They are mine, after all.
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
Is the nucleus even worth saving?
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into a weapon against Far Harbor. But there's still time to turn them away from that.
That key is the answer, Dima. We should destroy the nucleus.
You're serious? How would that solve anything?
The children of Adam believe in division. Deep down, nuclear destruction is what they want. They just need to be convinced.
I remember having these same debates a long time ago. Maybe it's time I accept the logical conclusion. Very well. If you can convince Confessor Tectus that division is the answer his people are looking for, then the conflict will solve itself. It won't be easy as an outsider, even a new convert. But if you prove to them you can be trusted by helping them, then Tectus might be easier to sway.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Valentine.
You all right? You need something?
Are things okay between you and me?
What can I say? I like your style. You want to help people out here. That's the kind of person I want to travel with.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
That's all for now.
Well, all right.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than they were before.
At least now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation. I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged... Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Do you know anything about decoding courser chips?
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you.
I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Corsair. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase, said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths. In this town, they got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother? Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
Hey.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that "we come in peace" malarkey.
Hi.
Whoa! Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Can't believe Hancock stole the gem.
Ben had it coming. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen. What? You need something to take the edge off?
Cleo.
Right out.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Look, yeah.
Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun for every occasion.
careful, ma'am. I don't think you're alone. Time for you to perish. Engaging hostile target. Hopefully, that's the last of them. We may have no more hiding for you. Much of a threat after all. Interesting. Was that something moving, or just a trick of the light?
Huh. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Not 1 foot closer.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us, So that means you're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help. Breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules.
Hey.
You
Tom
gotta be
can get
careful,
you the
man.
code, but once
The
it's
Institute
done,
is everywhere.
we get the courser chip.
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
What the?
Shit! We got company, damn it! Where'd you go? Ouch! Shit! Here! I've been hit!
Keep him off me!
Look up!
Sam!
Leave us alone!
Prepare to be annihilated. Time to end this.
Shit! Something's broken! They're all over me!
Heads down!
I'll cover you, man.
You think that is going to stop me? Just one day I'd like to... Shot at.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
Start making some sense.
Unable to process verbal response. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity, I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing, I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution, biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes? That's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryovault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Hi.
Made up your mind. We decode the courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard, I got you. Soft in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Hey.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
If you're going to take that, we may have trouble. You're going to regret this. Time for you to perish. Found you. Head's been hit.
Great. Just great.
I'll die for the cause.
Keep them off me.
God damn you.
They're all over.
Resistance is futile.
Keep them off me.
I can't see. Keep your heads down.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger. Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Hey there.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger. Hey, don't try anything, stranger. If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
You didn't see anything suspicious.
I get to do a full security.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
I've heard a lot of things about you. Enough to want to give you a chance. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines, or setting computer terminals free, or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Machine believe it's alive. It's ridiculous.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
I believe you'd be better served showing these plans to Proctor Ingram. That being said, I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones that kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier. down my life. Keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Wow. I'm glad you could make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge...
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
What's on your mind, soldier?
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice.
What brings you to me today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Excuse me.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
I can't believe... super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
You certainly know your way around a workbench. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission. How can I help you, Knight?
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one...
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Deegan might have what you need.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Some decent parts still lying around here. Anything I can lug for you?
Hey, what? Can I do for you? You.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Hey, how may I be of service?
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Huh?
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little...
Getting sealed underground for over 200 years would drive you... Even a robot insane.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am?
Over here.
Certainly. Looking to lighten your load?
Proctor.
Do you need any help with the signal interceptor?
Not now.
You still have a lot more to do. Better get back to work.